The Northwest Education Department says renovations at Boitumelo Primary School in Bethel village will be completed by March next year.
It's after the block collapsed when the asbestos roofing was removed. Refiloe Seboko filed this report.
Mobile classrooms have been delivered at Boitumelo Primary School in Bethel village. This is after teaching and learning had been, for grade 1 to grade 3 learners, had been happening in a shack that is due to the renovations that are being done at the school. But allow me to welcome HOD of Education in the Northwest Province. Thank you so much, Dr. Mvula, and welcome to Newzroom Afrika. Let's first start with the decision for learners to be moved to a shack for teaching and learning there.
We just want to indicate that indeed we received news last week that some community members were unhappy or uncomfortable with the arrangements entered into by the school governing body and parents to have children attached to a shack. I personally went there after the MEC had heard about the news, and we agreed to then engage with the SGB and the school management team, whereupon we discovered that there were two options that the school looked into. The first option was to have the school platooning to accommodate learners who were overcrowded in the classrooms because the renovation is happening. But the staff and the SGB arrived at the conclusion that it would be better for them not to teach for 3 hours or 2 hours. As you know, platooning would imply that the learners must come up to, say, 12 o'clock and the other group, say, up to 4 o'clock or 5 o'clock. Then the SGB then agreed with them that they could utilize the services of a shack which belonged to one member of the SGB. I think at that stage, nobody suspected that the community may become uncomfortable with the arrangements. Because sometimes it does happen that the schools where they are overcrowded, we go to the churches or even to a community hall. It is just unfortunate that maybe in the process then the shack was not a desirable place to be at. So that was the second option that they took instead of platooning.
In terms of renovations that are done at the Boitumelo Primary School, how far is the process and when are those renovations expected to be completed?
We are at a very advanced stage in terms of the renovations. The other block has already been completed. The other block that cave in will take a bit longer, and our target time is the end of March. At the moment, what is now happening is that we have provided the school with 3 mobile classrooms, and we will still be going back to that community to provide them with 2 and later 2 other classrooms for them to build using community people and erecting the structures themselves, and then we will be assisting them of giving them money to the community members, especially to those who are contractors in that community, and including women and other people who are interested in assisting of contracting building work. And so.
Thank you so much for your time. Dr. Shadrack Mvula explaining that the renovations at Boitumelo Primary School are expected to be completed by March 2024. For Newzroom Afrika on Channel 405, I'm Refiloe Seboko in the Northwest.